Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. Yesterday, I saw a story about Kanye West. And during one of his concerts, Kanye West made some ridiculous statements. He talked about how he didn't vote. And then he went on to say that if he did vote, he would have voted for Donald Trump. He talked about how his friends supported Hillary Clinton, and he mentioned a couple of people, but I'm sure that he was also thinking about Jay-Z and Beyonce at the time when he made that statement, because Jay-Z and Beyonce, as most people know, publicly supported Hillary Clinton. They had a concert and all that kind of stuff in her support. So I'm sure he was thinking about them when he made that statement. And he also talked about how he was being pressured not to endorse Donald Trump and blah, blah, blah. And so I just want to briefly respond to this. First of all, his statement is stupid. It's stupid on so many levels. I mean, I'll just talk about a couple of levels. First of all, an endorsement is irrelevant after the fact. Donald Trump doesn't need your endorsement. Donald Trump has been elected president of the United States. So your endorsement at this point means nothing. I mean, it's easy to support somebody once they win. It's easy to rally behind the home team after they win the championship. It doesn't mean anything at that point. Support is most valuable and most important when it's done early, before people jump on the bandwagon. Support means a lot at a time when people don't have support, when people don't see the end product yet, when everything is based on hope and faith at that point. So an endorsement after the fact is stupid. That's number one. Second, just on a common sense level, it is stupid for any black person to be rallying behind a Donald Trump. When people say that they support Donald Trump, when black people say this, I file them under the category of coon. And that's what Kanye West is, just a coon who's hungry for attention. And the reason why I call people that support Donald Trump a coon is because this is a man who openly pandered to the most racist elements of society. He openly pandered to the KKK, to the Nazis, to the so-called alt-right, to just outright white supremacists. And what better way to show where his heart is than with his appointments? This man appointed a damn white supremacist, Bannon, to be his chief political strategist. If that doesn't wake up black people, I don't know what will. Not only that, this man went on to appoint another racist to a key position, to an even more important position in some respects. This man went on to appoint Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions to be the U.S. Attorney of the United States, to head the Department of Justice. This man, Jeff Sessions, is a racist. As I talked about in another video, this man joked about the KKK. He said that he used to be okay with the KKK. He used to be okay with the KKK until he found out that they used marijuana. So this man was okay with the KKK when they were blowing up black churches and killing black babies. This man was okay with the KKK when they were lynching black people, when they were shooting black people, when they were terrorizing black people, when they were burning crosses in front of black homes. He was okay with the KKK then. But because they smoked some herb, he has a problem with them. So that tells you how messed up and racist this man's mentality is. And this is the man that Donald Trump chose to head the Department of Justice. This is a man who talked about and praised the gutting of the Voting Rights Act. This man praised that. And this is the man that we're going to entrust to enforce civil rights in this country. A man who referred to a black attorney, a professional black man, as a boy. This is a man who reportedly refers to black people as niggers. That's who Donald Trump appointed. But yet, this fool, this buffoon, this attention hungry coon decides to endorse Donald Trump. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this guy is all over the place. One minute he's talking about Bush doesn't care about black people and the new slaves and blah, blah, blah. And the next minute, this guy is selling Confederate merchandise and endorsing a damn racist like Donald Trump. A racist who supports racial profiling against your black ass. A racist who, when asked about how to address police brutality, he called for more law and order. But yet this is the man that this fool Kanye West chooses to endorse. A man who jokes about bombing countries, who's cavalier about war. That's who this fool Kanye West endorses. A man who has no respect for women. A man who brags about sexually assaulting women. What the hell is wrong with Kanye West? I mean, this guy will do and say anything for attention. Kanye West needs to stick to music and stay out of politics.